I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
19 Texans. Robin.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. Only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Look at how. Buggy. Why Tony?
Stroud working out of the gun. Down the field, he's got Moe. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Look at hot. 18. That's it.
Inside handoff to Mixon. All able to avoid him. And he's in. Touchdown. Houston. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Texans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. He gets this to Hampton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Texans, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
Absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Play action. Stroud now. He'll let this go deep for Collins. That is incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
All right. 18. 2J. Why Tony? Down. Look the hot.
Here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Look the hot. 118. What's up?
Stroud and company going for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud That's caught again by Schultz. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud to throw it. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 28. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Houston.
Look hot. All right.
Throwing now is Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Chargers' 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Complete to
Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, no two ways around it. Anytime you get the current number 1 and number 2 seeds in the AFC playing each other this late in a season, it's a big game.
It is definitely a big game, and not just for seeding and placement and such, but for trying to establish yourself as a team to beat. You want everyone else in the league to look at you and say, boy, it's going to be tough to knock those guys off.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Cap it.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the out route, he finds Johnston. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Set. Ready.
Trying to run for it with Hampton. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
You're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
This 2nd and 4.
Set.
First carry for Najee Harris. And not much running room. Down to the 32. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 3.
21. Lion.
Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll take this from the 9 down to the 7. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Go.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Go. Set.
Now Herbert, third and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
And they're on 37-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. Gain Bishop on the stop. It's a gain of 11. And it's third.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Here's Herbert. This throw nearly intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Herbert now. one complete to McConkey.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Set. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Hey, go lion.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown. Chargers. Keandre Lambert-Smith hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
Texans 14, Chargers 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Stroud looking to throw. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. White coat. Hey, south. Buggy.
Here goes Stroud again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Hey, T. Look the hot. 11. 19 tech. Hey, uno more.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Formation for the Texans.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt with a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again. And they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Here's Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Now it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. McConkey, 28 yards. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Man on the comeback route, complete. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go. 118, 19 Texans. Why Tony? Hey, south.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll work inside here, Hampton. Now inside the 25. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Texans 14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Stroud taking a shot for Dell here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Take Dell, 74 yards. And the Texans are back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Texans 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 103 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Lion. Ray. Ready.
Play action. It's Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 40 yards. And the Chargers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. His guys will take a 10-point lead. touchdown. Here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
It's the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
11. Mikey Texas. Mikey, south.
Stroud to throw it. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, right at the 30. And he'll throw right away. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Kappa. 5-9.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this to Hampton. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. On the handoff, it's Hampton. 113 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29.
Back to Hampton on 1st down. Gets past one man. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Set.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Run! Hey, ram. Set. Black 80, black. Ready.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Set.
On third down, here's Hampton. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And the Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton with now his second touchdown in his third quarter. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Texans 21.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 14.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Gets a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for
Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Here we go.
In motion right, that's Collins. Stroud working out of the gun. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Houston.
Jalen Noel, 48 yards. And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Texans 29.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Chargers first down.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. On on the give. This is Hampton down at the 25.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Look hot. White coat, 18, that's it. Foul.
A handoff to Mixon. There he goes again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 77 yards. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Texans 36.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
We've seen this how many times. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
Here's Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it. Part of what we're we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Herbert back to the air. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Now Stroud. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Play action. Stroud now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Down the field, he's got Noel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
4-yard line.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Jalen Noel with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is up to 5. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Set. 59.
Herbert To the left side, he's got McConkey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Kappa. Go.
Herbert going to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. His defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram.
Now Herbert. Johnston hauls it in. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. They like going to him in the slot. He catches it anyway.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Stroud completes this out wide. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
First down.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this